At 7:46, welcome back to Daybreak. It's one of the most romantic traditions out there, a handwritten love letter. Did you ever get one that you read over and over and...
I'm a guy. I know the ladies do. Now there's evidence that one of the most romantic traditions out there is becoming obsolete. Joining us this morning via Skype, Jennifer Styers, the love coach. Thanks so much for being with us. This is kind of sad to hear that this is kind of disappearing, but it makes sense with all that technology out there. It's easier to do it in other ways, I guess.
Yeah, I think what is happening is the handwritten love letter is going away, and we're replacing it with text message and emails and things like that. So it's still out there, it's just in a different form.
So is this bad?
I hope not. I mean, it can be. I think that if we let technology take over, and what happens with technology is it pulls us away from human connection, from the things that we really, really need. I mean, we're all romantic. People tend to think of romance as just a woman thing, but I know men that are more romantic than women. And so we've got to maintain a personal touch even with technology. So a text message is awesome. A little I love you during the day is great. But we also have to remember that it doesn't take the place of the romance, of the taking your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband out on a date. It doesn't take the place of a flower sometimes, or a little note, a little handwritten note, or, you know, a massage or something that says I love you, besides in writing.
Do you feel like as a society, maybe partially because of the technology, partially because it seems like we're a more sarcastic society now, things like that, do you think we're a less romantic society than we used to be?
I don't think we are. I think the perception is that we are. And it's a great question, because if the perception is that we are, and if we allow it to technology to get the best of us, we will lose human connection. And I will have to say that's what I see more than anything, is that men and women come to me and they're missing that romance in their life. They're missing the affirmation, somebody telling them how they feel or showing them how they feel. Instead, they think it can be done through a text message or something like that. And we have to remember that we're human, and even though technology has changed, we haven't changed who we are biologically. We still have needs, and we've got to remember that that's how we meet them. It is talk, it is touch, it's the regular stuff. Nothing takes the place of that.
Good message, Jennifer. Thanks. So a little I love you or a heart and a smooch on a text message during the day is good, but it's no substitute for taking her out to dinner or giving her a card that you've handwritten or buying her a flower once in a while. No replacement.
And especially for married people, especially if you have kids, you can't forget to romance your partner. It's so, so important.
Good
Very
message.
good stuff.
Yeah, something I need to remind myself of. Jennifer, thank you so much. If you'd like to read more about this study, about how the handwritten love letters dying, being replaced by email, just go to our website, fox23.com, and click on the Fox box.